Hello. So this is Guardians of the Galaxy first playthrough PS5 part 5. Just picking up from there. Got my Yoda mug with my strawberries and cream tea. And let's go.
Don't you dare touch that dial.
Oh, okay. So this is a flashback.
Shoot! Mom told me to put the laundry away 2 days ago. I'll do it first thing in the morning. Scout's honor.
Uh-huh.
Boring.
Okay. Clean out the outside of the fridge.
Gotta remember to give this to Andy later. You know, he was a pretty good sport about not putting the Star-Lord patch on his jacket, too. We'd have looked like complete dorks if we both had it.
Yeah, that's what you gotta worry about if you're trying not to look like a dork.
I know the real reason you don't want to finish our game.
What's that?
You're just scared that I'll beat you.
I still have lots of time to stage a comeback. Hey, Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
That's so sad.
The longer you wait to get that gift, the more likely I am to change my mind about the movie.
No way, you wouldn't.
Try me.
Where? Oh.
Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it. I miss them so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home, even in winter. I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent.
At last! Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark no. I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
Try it, lady. I got 12,000 volts with your name on it.
I'm sure you make a great point, Gamora, but I gotta go with Rocket. For reasons.
Ha! Eat scut, Woberry.
And I mean, I know what I'm agreeing to, but just for everyone else, can you explain that again?
After we sell Groot, we sneak back in and use my tracking device to find him and bust him out.
Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that?
What he means is you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare
What's
creature,
in the
last
box?
and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
A talking tree. That's new. Alright, get going. Before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer?
Whatever.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
The tree is no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen a Warthos tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her own monster mash on tour.
I stand corrected. Those ain't Shi'ar.
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not no. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Are you Flarkin kidding me? Look at this place! It'll take forever to find Groot after we sell him.
Peter Quill expects you to use your insect device.
Bug. What's the matter, Rocket? Getting cold feet?
No, it's fine. If I can track Star Nuts, I can track you.
Care to wager?
Not on Groot's life, I don't. Quill made the right call. Groot's got a way better shot with me than you.
The Galeran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
Woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's competence.
Spare me your empty attitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not blame me for your food. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I said,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
You are free here.
It's kind of cute.
Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh.
Damn.
Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Brown chicken, brown chicken.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
Just for the best. Her negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out. Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also, it is the last of its species. 20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
No.
No? What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
Well, then you're an idiot, lady. Groot, he's the best monster you could buy. Either you pay us what he's worth.
Rocket Drax has this.
Name your terms, then.
15,000. And you stay.
Whoa, you want to buy Drax?
Not buy. Invest. I could use a warrior like you at my side.
I have other commitments.
Shame. We could have had such fun together. 12,000 for the Flora Colossus, then.
12,000 is not
Not that bad for a Flora... whatever. Deal. 12,000 units it is.
The storms of Seknarf grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
No, of course I will. I'll call you. You guys were supposed to wait for me. You took too long. I was establishing an alibi.
You were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new editions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far. Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. Some of my best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few scut knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax! Part of quiet, don't you understand?
That is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. Don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. What happened to being subtle?
Prefer these halls when they are not cluttered by drunken louts.
Yeah, they really take R&R to the next level.
Oops, my bad.
Hey, remember that time in Mantlow's on Nowhere? Throne room entrance is down there, so we just gotta, you know.
Leap our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
Not pimps, Rocket. And the plan is going just fine, as is.
Still, he could have strung her along a little. Gotten us closer to Groot or something.
Do not use my sexual magnetism deceptively.
Spoken like someone who's never dated.
Not everyone has to trick someone into a date.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
Paid, stolen, such ugly words. I prefer liberated.
Well, if we'd gone with my plan, I'd have Groot out by now.
Tough nuts. You're the one who wanted a tiebreaker, so don't give me any sour grapes.
Where are these sour grapes?
I told you to eat before we left.
This talk of nuts and grapes has renewed my appetite.
I can't believe we haven't seen a single patrol.
Maybe this is just what patrol looks like for the night shift.
Such lack of work ethic.
Maybe. I just don't see them slacking off with a boss like Lady Hellbender.
Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying, have a little faith, Woolberry. My tech built them thumpers, it's gonna pop this door, and it'll find Groot. Ugh.
What?
Am I good, or am I good?
Those are the same options.
Now the Ravagers. There's a bunch that you had a party. Okay.
Tracker says...
Come on, you skanky.
I knew that thing was junk.
Look, we saw them take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Ladi-Da's probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
Are we certain there is in fact an elevator?
Of course we're sure. We saw Groot leave on it. If we can't find a switch, maybe we can get access to the circuitry itself.
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
You sure that tracker is fixed?
All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble.
At once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. She did not ask.
There's an access panel or something back here.
Perfect. Maybe I could just hotwire the dashed thing. All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch. The primary and secondary relays are connected, you Zarnooks.
Here?
Done.
Cool! It changed, I can see it!
Doesn't take much to impress you. This thing is a mess. There's wires everywhere.
Have you seen the Milano?
Switch this.
Done.
This one.
What are they doing trying to run this much current through one capacitor?
Is there a problem?
Just amateurs. This whole board is gonna need to be replaced.
Right now.
Well, no.
Oh, here.
Yep.
Okay, here. And here.
Got it. Okay, this one goes here, and that one goes out.
You okay?
Yeah, you just focus on them junction points.
Switch this.
Done. What the flark was that?
Rocket, did that work?
It's half powered, but I don't got enough juice to flip the circuit yet. There's gotta be a second node.
Okay.
What's it like in there, Rocket?
Cramped and dusty. Smells like wet fur.
That is the smell.
I know it's me.
Oh, here.
Yep.
There. Keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work. See? Nailed it.
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again.
Look, I'm sure they both lead to the same place.
Your voice does not convey certainty.
I'm mostly sure.
This is it. We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
Kinda nice for a change.
Please. You get bored if it was all smooth sailing. Remember the cargo run for the Hanshi?
I remember you nearly jumping us into a black hole.
Here's my point. The exciting bits are what stick with you.
What the piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
I would give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk. Flark. Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You ain't sure as scut. Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet. Peter Quill, are you certain it is not best if we simply cut their throats while they sleep?
Very sporting of you, Drax. And yes, I'm sure.
does it. We are not the ones wearing jet boots.
Rodent is more irritable than usual.
He didn't want us to sell Groot. Can you people watch your freaking hooves?
Hooves? Do you even know what those are?
Anyone else thinking Groot's tracker may have gone dark because they... Are you trying to get us caught?
It's harder than it looks.
It really isn't.
Is it possible the rodent will without us after freeing the tree?
Rocket, wait for us!
Do not wait.
Strax. What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
We should let all these things loose.
Doesn't seem so bad. They're like pets.
Like pets. Spoken by a woman who ain't spent enough time in a cage.
Not all cages have bars. Huh. I'm not seeing any breeding pairs. Maybe she keeps them separate.
Lady Hellbender would not sell her collection.
You saw the Warthos. This is no collection. She's amassing an army. No telling how many creatures she's tamed.
Whoa, it's like a snot monster covered in pimples.
Sounds like a teenager.
Jeez, what sort of creature is bad enough that even Hellbender keeps in the cage?
The heck was that? Yeah.
Oh, what is that smell?
It's the mulcha.
The what?
The dry grass. Or at least it's supposed to be dry.
Yeah, maybe don't leave it out when you've got a hole in your ceiling. Rocky, we found him! Over here!
Groot! Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back. I will breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Urago drop, bud. On 3, 2... Oh, that dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but twinkle toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do?
You're the one who insisted on this stupid plan. Now that freaking Monster Queen is... I don't know.
Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
Come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Badoon Flarka do to you?
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy, You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
the worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably? Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Okay, now.
Okay, that's
A true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead.
Go get them!
We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those arms. Just keep hitting it.
Wrap him up, bud! Show him some muscle!
With pleasure!
Come on! Let's talk about this!
You waste your last word, Lawborn!
She sure knows how to hold a grudge.
You make that sound like a compliment. This thing can do with a few less arms. Green team, nail those tentacles when they're close.
I do not possess any nails.
Time's up!
You struggle in vain.
It's a little late for that.
Pay for that! Destroy their mind!
We will need to fell this foe one appendage at a time.
Now, swing! Good! Again! Now, attack!
Now this is a monster worthy of legend.
If it bleeds, we can kill it!
What's next, Peter?
Let loose, Rocket! Any chance we can talk this over?
Screw talking. Keep shooting.
My great strength goes
Get
underutilized.
them!
It's a little late for that.
Rocket! Fireworks!
I think it's trying to heal!
No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
Oh boy.
Alright, ground control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusions.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Rush them!
Watch out for more jellies.
And whatever else!
Destroy their mind!
Oh man! Why do they have blades in them?
Oh no.
Beats me. It's dead now. though. Save your nice words for later, Quill. You don't know who you're messing with, lady. She is really familiar with our names.
Now, attack!
Smoke 'em, Rocket! My blows bounce off the jelly! Enough with the jelly! Break its bones! The beast closer! Let us take the advantage! Next time, you're on your own! Now cut him up, Gamora!
Dodge this!
Prepare yourself!
She's not gonna let you
Because it would be dishonorable to forgive such a slight! I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
Your word! I slept on these.
Oopsies.
It grows back!
Smash its insides! Just some general life advice! Come on, you overgrown octopus!
Just give me an opening!
Well, I have rescued you! The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
We can't let it get its strength up! I'm ready! Give me an opening! We're about to have more problems!
Whose idea was it to make these sharp on the...
Time to shred them!
Nice to meet you!
Bust out the smart bomb! Like we don't have enough problems already!
What's a few more?
Water and fresh soil won't fix!
I am Groot.
Both of you lay off him and get fighting!
Swallow them, my pet!
Beats me! It's dead now, though!
Gamora, slice him up!
Any last words? Come on, just give me a shot!
If I can freeze it, you can slice it! Don't forget, big guy!
Now, swing! Destroy the force to kill them!
Smash its insides! Just some general life advice!
Rocket! Safety's off! Alright! We're making progress!
I'm almost starting to enjoy this! Don't feel bad for it! It's trying to kill us!
Blitz him, Rocket!
Now, overwhelm them!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
Your words mean less than nothing.
Like we don't have enough problems already!
I will fix these problems.
Soaking up everything we throw at it!
We need to wreck the spikes inside! Forget the jelly!
It recoils in fear!
Swallow them, my pet!
Like, alright! We're making progress!
The beast has learned from its mistake!
Crush them! This has got my name on it! Yes! You will pay for your insolence!
Need you on your feet, big guy!
I shall not falter again! What?
And the other tentacle!
The enemy proves persistent!
Not gonna chop you down that easy!
I'm Groot.
Guys, huddle up!
Oh boy.
Clark and Hala! These guys are tough! It's almost impossible to get a swipe through their defenses!
I am fruit.
Their reputation as skilled warriors precedes them, Peter Quill.
So what if these scuts are tough? So what if they've got a reputation for ripping people's heads apart? We're no slouches either. So come on, join me. Pull out those blades and bombs and branches, and let's show them who's tougher. Who's with me?
Die, thieves!
This is gonna be fun!
Oh, yeah! Ready!
Go, get them!
Rocket! Go wild! All right, we're making progress!
I'm almost starting to enjoy this!
You don't stand a chance!
I shall break their bones!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures! As long as it ain't feeding on us!
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
We're gonna cut you into tiny pieces!
Now, attack! Destroy them, you thought! You could, yes, end this!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Crush them! Heads up!
Slash him, Gamora!
To the bone!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Slow him like we don't have enough problems already!
Hey, at least the jellyfish die real good!
Yeah! What? No!
Chop him, Gamora!
Get the point?
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
Just give me an opening! My Cruella! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it?
No!
They could be useful!
Useful if you want to get burned!
We've got to have more
Make like a
power!
tree and shake it off!
Thanks, Quill! Groot says he owes you one!
Looks like my sword was deadlier than its spikes! Heads up! I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Bombs away, Rocket! Things are heating up! Get it?
The climate does not appear to have changed.
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Oh, thanks, buddy!
Someone get rid of the chicken!
Ding-ding! Round two!
Careful!
Oh, don't get your friends blown up! You owe me one, Quill!
I thought I was a goner, man!
Of course this thing spits molten cores!
I do not see why that was obvious.
It's coming! Now, overwhelm them!
I can't hit the middle!
We need to rack the spikes inside! Forget the jelly!
I better get paid extra!
Nice
Time,
kill!
you're on your own.
I'm kind of
What would I do
jealous!
without you, Rocket?
Watch those bombs!
I'm not about to get blown up now!
They're too hot, you walking timber!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy.
Take heed of the explosive, Peter Quill!
What do you think you're doing?
How many lives has this thing got?
We'll know soon enough!
Over this way! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Thank you, Peter Quill.
Go get him, Tiger! Cut them open!
Help! Now!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
That was too close!
Ha! Wallberry needed help!
We're about to have more problems! Head on a swivel! Save them! This has got my name on it!
Shooting the galley's no good!
I got you, Drax.
Swab them, my pet! I feel
Calm
this!
down to size, Gamora.
Ha ha ha! The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender!
Come on, we got this.
Not too late to call this off!
We have long passed that opportunity.
What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
The prickly interior must be shattered!
What's those bombs?
I say return to sender!
That thing has got killer heartburn.
Then let's give it some serious indigestion!
Well.
Guys, we did it.
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody, grab a bike.
I thought we'd be able to, like, maneuver the bikes as part of it. It's okay.
Now that was a ride.
There's no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
Better take off in the space zone.
Guys, hold on.
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
Okay then. That took a while.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Yeah?
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us. I do not speak tree. Tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot. You got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Durf.
Nikki,
Really?
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went into the quarantine zone. I sunk aboard and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were in bad. I knew the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Novacore.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your start pants on.
I was right.
I'll go check the array.
I can bring them back. You need them all back. I just have to...
The llama.
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
Rocket, relax. It's just an array.
Just an array. Look at it, Quill. Where am I gonna get the parts to fix that? It's flarked! I told you it was a mistake to keep that thing. But did you listen to me? Oh, no! We don't listen to Rocket. He just has to fix the frickin' ship.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Nova Tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Novacore fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
No, we're just
Hey,
looking
Groot!
out the window.
Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there? Good. Keep it that way. Starting to think maybe it's just what it eats, you know?
I am Groot.
Yeah, the QZ would have been an open buffet for something that eats wires.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. It doesn't matter. The Haloscope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it, though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Okay, you put it that way. So you said Corel's in the Teo system. Any idea what's out there?
It looks like her ship is docked at a Novacore station called the Rock.
Wow. Do they have another one named the Jazz?
I don't think so. Thankfully, the docking procedure is automated at the station. No need to wait for Rocket to fix the comms. Time's ticking away, Peter. Corel is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to...
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
You made the right call.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right. Let's pay that fine.
So, what should we do with the leftover money after we pay off the cops? I say we get a landing assist program.
There won't be much left, but we should use it to get intel on our next contract.
We should use it to acquire food.
Yeah, Drax wins.
Yes. Anything but Yarrow Root.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps find. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one. How should I know? Ask the former Nova cop.
Ask me what? And I wasn't actually part of Nova Corps. Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor.
We are meant to be clearing our fine, not adding to it.
There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here.
Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the Flark off his rock.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar.
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
Come on, Drax.
I must decline.
Do your magic, Groot.
Why not go ask him?
Or,
No,
Any chance they're all just on break?
I am Groot.
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind, that's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh.
I am Groot.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work. Hey Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable, and I am not in the habit of lending units.
I never said I'd pay you back.
Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Well, newsflash, I don't. And if they want their money, they better hurry up and come and take it. You Gold Domes hear me? I got much better things to do with these units than forking them over to you.
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
We'll find out. Oops.
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe, just don't touch. There. Fixed.
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Still, progress.
Watch and learn. Oh ho ho. Clever. But I'll bet you didn't think of this. Guys. Flarkin' right, I can. Ow! Flarkin' Nova Scott!
I am Groot.
I didn't trip something, I just rerouted something a little prematurely.
Hey! It's a bathroom! Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Prepare to be amazed. This thing's got false positives all over the place. I'll have to do a relay.
Hey, that sort of worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra juice. See if there's another power something. Hey, I think I can set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
Only if you want to get wet.
Yeah, good point. Watch and learn. We'll
There you go, buddy. Free soda.
Door's closing.
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
We're in plain view of security and no one's come running. I'd guess they're not watching.
Remind me to steal a pen or something. Flark and right I can.
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
Why did you not simply say so? It was conspicuously silent.
Good point.
What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Flark to find out why, though. They're acting bonkers.
The whole station can't be uninhabited.
It is not uninhabited. It is inhabited by robots.
I like it better this way.
Huh. Seems like everything was normal when Hallow's Hope showed up.
Maybe that's where they are.
Yeah, collectively kissing your ex's butt.
It would form an extremely long queue.
You...
What would it take to call an entire station away?
Who says they were called away? Maybe they disbanded.
The whole station?
The whole no. No more cops.
The galaxy would devolve into lawlessness.
Yeah, wouldn't it be great?
Oh.
Damn, you hear that? Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. The sympathies are redundant.
Someone out there! I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
Here it is again.
Hey there.
You aren't Nova. Whoever y'all are, come here a minute. Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in the cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
What are you in for?
What? Nothing. Case of mistaken identity. They mistook me for someone who gave a crap.
Ooh, I like him.
We're back at you, Weasel. So how about helping a guy out? See if there's a door release or something. Oh, hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
It ain't spooky. That big haunted house on Dervani was spooky.
One has nothing to do with the other.
You really didn't think that place on Dervani was spooky?
No.
Not even a little bit?
I have given my answer.
It had me going. Until we found that surveillance room. There's something bothering me.
You mean besides all of this?
If the station lost its connection to the world mine, wouldn't Xandar send someone to investigate?
Maybe they sent Quill's girlfriend.
No, Hallow's Hope was supposed to be here, remember?
Well, I don't know. Maybe they just ain't got here yet.
Maybe we just sent him back to his cell. Like, that was the visitor's area.
In my experience, Nova Corps do not permit visitations.
You were in the kiln. Of course you weren't allowed visitors. This isn't a supermax.
I formally declare my objection to trespassing in a Nova Corps facility.
Noted.
See? Drax doesn't want to pay the fine either.
That is not what I said. You are conflating my meaning.
Hey, I'm with you, big guy. I say we get the Flark out of here.
quiet.
We have been talking extensively.
Drax is right. Everyone shut the hell up. Do we really want to pay this fine and go back to being broke?
We'll still have units left over once the fine is paid.
Yeah, but not enough for anything fun. I'm telling you, I know a guy who bought that Nova Lock for half of what we owe.
Doesn't do us much good if we cross paths with Nova again.
We would be heavily fined for illegally removing their device.
Hey, buddy.
Well, hey, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass.
Screw it. I ain't made any progress here.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Let's just transfer the units, like normal people. Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. You can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
Please don't fall. Oh, crap! Okay. Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Oh, look at both your faces. They're a bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the world.
Are you saying the world mine has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't have. Believe me, I tried.
This looks like the only way forward.
Are you blind? I didn't sign up for getting chopped in two just so you could make your girlfriend proud.
It is more likely that the door would repeatedly crush your tiny bones.
What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market?
Perhaps the assassin can dart through while the door is open.
Do I look like an idiot?
This room is austerely presented. Must be a great honor to become a Centurion.
To say the least. Each Nova Prime is selected from among the Centurions. Maybe we can cut the power.
Cut it from where? Do you see an access panel? How should I know? I'd need to get a look at the mechanism.
Perhaps the assassin can dart through.
Ow! Oh, that was almost worth it.
Maybe we can cut the power.
Cut it from where? Do you see an access panel? I bet I could take a Centurion. I went one-on-one with a Millennium, you know.
Centurions are tougher.
How should I know? I'd need to get a look at the mechanism.
Perhaps the assassin can dart through while the door is open.
Do I look like an idiot? Maybe we can cut the power.
Cut it from where? Do Do you see an access panel? How should I know? I'd need to get a look at the mechanism.
Perhaps the assassin can dart through while the door is open.
Do I look like an idiot?
So, were you one of them honor whatever?
Certainly not. The honor guard are not permitted families.
Can't have any distractions. Maybe we can cut the power.
Cut it from where? Do you see an access panel? Ah, no wonder the door's all jorked out. The rotor won't stop spinning. Look at that thing go. Must have short-circuited.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some. Give me a tick. I'll be right there. And voila! So, about my raise? Okay, let's make some flarkin' cool stuff. You don't pay me enough, Quill. Nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Vormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
I'm gonna stop it here for now. It's getting a little late. But I'll try to come back tomorrow with part 6. Thank you for watching.